really happy today, and I don't know why. I think it's because so far it's like everything that's happened like bad luck to me, and it's like I definitely feel like I've had bad luck, but at the opposite, I've had really good luck as well. So basically, on Remnant from the Ashes, I've got everything I want, and but in the game, but in reality, I've had a blister that really hurt for like 3 days straight, 3 days. For some reason, whenever I'd sleep, it didn't hurt at all. So I guess it was like a comfort thing. The sun's up today, and I feel way happier than I have been for the past couple of weeks. I really want to do a video. So yes, I'm sorry about taking a break from doing videos. But basically, nothing's happened. Everything's fine. Like I said in a couple of videos, I think it was 2 days ago, I had a blister. It hurt, and also with the bad luck, my bus pass actually ran out nearly 3 weeks ago, and basically it's been a really hard, well, it's been a hard week, okay, for the past couple of weeks. I should have seen on the bus pass the date that it went out. It actually went out on the 8th of February, I think it was 2021. It's 2021 now. So mum's actually working to try and get me a new one, which will come some point this week, hopefully. Just trying to get me one that will basically a disabled one. Because I'm classed as disabled, but I'm not. I'm also in my room with my dog, Georgie. No, Georgie, no, you don't come over to this area. This is where there's a light, there's a lamp with no thing around it. My Xbox and my PS4. Okay, dog, come and lay on my bed. Yes, you can give me a kiss. Yes, we can cuddle. No, you're not pouring me to death. Okay, you want to lay on me? Okay, yeah, okay. Oh, you got a bony elbow, boy. So yes, guys, I'm removing my dog, and he's actually kind of getting heavier and heavier. Believe it or not, guys, he's from the RSPCA, and he's from Mayfield. No, it's not. Mayfield Greyhound Sanctuary. He's not actually, he's a Greyhound mixed with something else, so I got both my dogs. Oh, he's so cool. He's so cute. But when we got him, the people there said, he's fully grown, he's not going to grow. He's basically, you can't train him either, because he's the type of dog that can't be trained after a certain age. So at a certain age, after a certain age, he can't be trained. He's just looking at me like, what the fuck you want about? So basically, he's actually grown. So it's actually like gobsmacked. So basically what happened was, we got him, he was actually really small. He wasn't really small, he was half the size he is now. And basically when we brought him, when we went to buy him, they literally said he's fully grown, he won't grow anymore. We were shown that this is his fully size, he can't be trained because he's a dog after a certain age, he can't be trained. And basically it's denied everything they said that wouldn't happen. So we've been able to train him. He's grown. So basically what happened was, we got him, and a couple of weeks later we went on holiday, left him with my stepbrother, and this is before we got Luna, which is she's a Spitz. She's a German Spitz, but she's not German. She's a Spitz, but we don't know what type of Spitz. But she's a Spitz where she looks like a black Spitz, a black German Spitz, the one with the cuffy collar and mane, tiger mane, and she's got like a white beard on her mouth, and it's actually kind of cool. And she's got like a white thing, a white crest on her chest. George is my big boy. He's mine. I picked him because when we went to get a dog, because basically we've now had 3 dogs. First one we got from an OSPCA centre. He was named Spot, and basically we had him for like 4 years. He was quite old, and basically one night Mum let him out to do his business because he had a routine. No, George, you're not going around that area. No. Oh shit, I can feel your heartbeat. That is, you're so heavy, dog. And basically we let him out. He did his routine because he had a routine where when parents would go to bed, before they went to bed, he would go and do his business, toilet break and stuff. One night we let him out, came back, and I was in bed. No, George, you're not climbing over me. I'm not your freaking climbing frame. Basically he came in and he just collapsed, and he didn't die straight away. We had to have him put down because no one actually knew what happened. He just basically went out, looked fine, came back, couldn't get up. He laid in his bed and couldn't get up, and he started crying, and So parents went to get him put down, and I didn't find out till the next day. I was young, and I should have known that my mum was lying about it when I said where's Spot, because when I normally get up, Spot's already downstairs, had his breakfast, had his morning toilet and stuff like that. I should have known, because Spot would always be downstairs, and he was a type of dog. He was a lurch mixed with a Labrador. Oh, he was the cutest dog. He was like a really, really, really milky. He was a milky brown, like a caramel brown. George, no, you're not climbing over me. No, you can cuddle me, you can lay on me, but you're not climbing over me like I'm like you're a fucking monkey boy. Okay, stop it. So yeah, we're gonna. Basically, guys, I've moved on in the campaign quite a lot from the ashes, but yeah. So now we've got 2 dogs in it. So yeah, I kind of miss Spot, but this might creep you guys out. Please don't get creeped out. So Luna is my babe. She's the little black Spitz. She's a Spitz because she's got some spits in her. But she's small. She when they said that she wouldn't grow, she hasn't grown. Well, she has, but a bit. But Spits aren't actually that big. Whereas this boy, my boy that I was actually allowed to pick myself, he's just a fucking massive dozy git. Aren't you, Georgie? Hey, you're dozy. He's like, I'm gonna climb on you for that. Oh, George, get your elbow out my blinking rib cage, please. Thank you. You know I don't like it when you... Oh, no, dog. You're not climbing over me, George. No. I've already said, you can cuddle me, but you're not climbing over me. No. George, there's nothing over there except a lamp with no thing around it. And my PS4 and Xbox. You're not climbing over me like a fucking monkey. No. Don't do that. Naughty. Lay down. Come on, George. Lay down. No, don't even think about it. No, you're not. Okay, so yeah, basically. So yeah, so when we went to get George, well, we didn't actually purposely get George. So George, it's the truth. We weren't actually aiming to get you. Mum said, tell you what, go and look on the website, and basically I did, and as soon as I saw, like, I looked through all the dogs, and it was like, me and George was like meant for each other. I mean, I feel like I have a connection with him, and he has a connection with me. You know how like some people lose family members, and then sometimes they'll notice these animals do weird things, and then it's like, oh shit, that's something my family member would do. It's not exactly like that, but it's like we understand each other. And basically, it's as soon as I saw his picture on the website that my mum said I could look on, it was instantly, I was like, that's the dog I want. I want him. No other dog. I want him. He's cute. I like him. But when we went to see him, his cage was a mess. He was literally doing backflips in his cage. It wasn't really a cage. It was more like a dog house. Not like a normal dog house we'd see in back gardens or front gardens and stuff like that. But a kennel, should we say. In his kennel, he was doing backflips, and it was he had too much energy, and the main reason he had too much energy was because no one actually wanted him. He was one of the dogs that was unlucky until, well, me, mum and my stepdad found him, and my mum and dad, they was both like, no, he's too big, we can't have him. But I was just there like, I want this one. I'm determined to have this one. And then mum was like, no, come on, you can pick a different one. I was like, you said I could go on the website and pick whichever dog I wanted, and this is the one I want. But during that time, we was all still trying to get over Spartan. But anyway, so to the crazy thing about what I was trying to say about my little baby dog, girl dog. So I have her baby teeth. So when we got her, she was really small. You could pick her up, and she was the same size as a baby, literally. You could pick her up, you could walk her in your arms. Mum even got a special like a dog thing for her. So it's like you would put it over your head and over your arm through it, and you would just put the dog in it. But it wasn't like a dog bag. It was more like a dog cradle thing, and it was like a top fabric. It was like fabric, and you basically just pop it over your arm and shoulder. And you just put dogs in it, and you just walk them to sleep. It was really cute. Now we can't even pick her up. She's massive. Well, she isn't massive. To me, she's massive because when I first saw her, she was cute, and oh, it was just so cute. Okay, so yes, I know, guys. This isn't actually part 4. I can't actually remember what part I'm on. So basically, I'm just gonna give you a quick recap. I'm probably gonna do this because I know I did actually want to do this whole campaign doing videos. It's like part 1, like I did with Miles Morales. But when I downloaded this game and started playing it, I was like, I'm not really gonna do a campaign. And now I'm really into the campaign. So what's happened in my adventure? So I am gonna make another character and do video on all the campaign through that. Basically, I'm going to do a recap. So what's happened in my campaign so far is everything I've got, I didn't get through the campaign. I got through my friends, my former Warframe friend, which we're now playing more often now. And I got my armor through joining a random person. I got my gun. I got this, which isn't charged. I got so I got this. So I got most of my stuff from doing adventures with random strangers and weirdos. And like only a couple of days ago, I decided, you know, I may as well just carry on the campaign. And basically, so what's happened is I've done the intro, done that. So yes, basically after the Root Mother, that's when you go and seek the Undying King. So that's what I went off and did. And basically with him, well, the Keeper of the Labyrinth, sorry, which is basically a creature. Don't want to spoil too much because I feel like I'm an idiot by not doing videos on it. I kind of wanted to, but I kind of wanted to rush the campaign. Seeing as I've already done campaign missions with random people, because there's an option if you want to join a game, you can go into browser and it will come up underneath the maps if they're adventures or campaign. So I've done most of it with random people. I've also learned an interesting fact about the sprint. You've got to hold it in instead of pressing it, which I thought you pressed it and it let you run. But that's why my character keeps on running and then he stops. So that's why he runs and then stops. Like, he runs and then he will randomly stop. Whereas if I hold it in, he'll just run without stopping. Unless I make him stop by taking my thumb off the sprint button, which I find really annoying. And also the really annoying thing about this game that I found out about that sprint, you know how Fortnite has a sprint toggle, so you can either toggle it to your auto run, so you basically your sprint is your main walk instead of having to press a button, or you always run without having to press a button. Whereas this, you have to hold in the button and you can't change that. I wish you could change it, because all this time I've been pressing it and it's been stopping me, like through missions and stuff. I'd be running from monsters and it would stop me like that, and I'd be thinking, oh crap, it's laggy, it's a glitch, when in fact you've actually got to hold it down, which I didn't know. So yeah, basically I'm going to do a shortcut straight to what I did yesterday. So yesterday I managed to get up to the Undying King. Some of you already know that you actually have two choices with the Undying King. You can A, accept his offer, which is basically retrieve the beast's heart from the swamp, or B, which is refuse the offer and basically you have to fight him, which is how you get that gun, which is Ruin, which basically the mod basically is called Undying, which gives you a symbol above on your forehead, which basically means but you can only have that with this gun. If you get knocked, instead of your teammates coming to revive you, you can actually revive yourself. And I'll just read it out. So, if charged upon death, the wielder will be revived with 52.5% health. They will also take 10% less damage and be immune to status effects for 6 seconds, 5 minutes cooldown. Well, yeah, it's quite a bad cooldown. If you think about it, a magazine is useful, because the gun I'm using at the minute is... it's up here. Is this. Now, I've already decided, as soon as I've got max dragon hearts, which is 10, I've got 7, so I've got 3 more to get. I'm going to basically max out this gun, which is the particle accelerator, because it's amazing. I just love it. That's not all. So I've already decided I'm going to max out the particle accelerator, the armor, and my claws. Now, the claws, they're good, but I've noticed something that's actually probably going to bug me. The sword does more damage than the claws, but the claws are actually faster than the sword. Unless you upgrade the trait, which gives you double the basically speeds up the melee thing, which is um, which is rapid strike, which I'm probably gonna max out like after I've done the list. As you can see, I've actually not done too bad. I'm on my way to. I'm gonna attempt to. I'm gonna do a bit of the campaign this morning, and probably a bit carry it on this afternoon a bit, and then I'm gonna go on and join random people and try and max out some more of these. And yes, I've decided I'm just gonna go and max out all of them in a line. The XP boosters don't really work for me anymore. But I've already decided. I mean, I've fully maxed out all of them. I know that there's way more to get, because there's like there's a boss in the city. No, there ain't. There's a couple of bosses that I haven't actually had a fight with yet. That's in the forest. So I might or jungle. I might actually bump into him this during my campaign. Because I know for a fact 'cause there's a gap underneath Trage. But yeah, so what rapid strike does, it basically when maxed out, it just upgrades the speed that you basically whack monsters in the face speed. At the minute, oh, okay, my fire sword is the strongest weapon I've got so far. Okay. Also, World Breaker is the alternative weapon you get from Klevgar. I have both Klevgar weapons now, so basically this axe here, you get it from Klevgar. So to get it, all you have to do with Klevgar is he's the desert boss, the one with the 4 arms. He's more like a god, the one that spins the floor and ends up with a shield around him. What you have to do to get it is basically focus on Klevgar and let him spin the table. But before he spins the table, he'll slam the floor, and it will basically absorb his allies, which is enemies to us. So like them like stone guardian things. Basically let him absorb them. So it will slam the floor. You will lift up into the air, and he will just absorb the enemies. And it doesn't really do anything to him except gives him like a little tiny bit of health, depending on what level of difficulty you're on. And basically let him do that throughout the whole fight, and then after you've killed him, after you've let him absorb them all, I don't know if it's the first part of the encounter where it works, or if you have to do it to all of them. In the one that I got the axe from, I let him absorb all of them. But I think it has to happen in the first one, I'm not too sure. But basically what happens with this hammer is if you hold down the melee button, go for heavy attack, it does that. And basically what that does, it staggers and it pushes the enemies back. Now I think the higher the level of the axe, the more pushback it'll have on the enemies. And basically, the easiest weapon to get from Klevgar is this. This is my favourite weapon you get from Klevgar. It's amazing. It's good. It's beautiful. It just shines and it says shine like a diamond. Literally, it doesn't say that, but you know, it kills enemies like a diamond. It's nice and cool. And basically, to get this, all you need to do is the opposite of what you have to do to the axe. Just go to fight him. As soon as he summons his allies, just kill him. And don't let him absorb any of them. Just kill all of his backup and his allies and backup, whatever they're called, whatever their names are, and just kill them all each time he slams the floor, or each time he summons them. And after you've killed him, you'll get thing to craft this gun. And its mod is really cool. It basically does that, and it shoots a void out that sucks. It's basically a black hole grenade. So it will shoot out like a beam, and it will turn to like a wormhole, and it will just suck everything in. And then once it's went out, it will like close in on itself and then explode, which is really cool. I generally love the mod. It's so cool. But yeah, I'm definitely more gonna focus on the claws and the sword. I got the sword, and to get that sword, it's a pain in the arse. Now, I don't think I can get any more traits from my game anymore. I don't know if the rest are from DLCs. I definitely know that there's there's a couple of bosses I haven't actually come into contact with or killed yet. So that's Reanimator, and there's another one that basically after a certain amount of damage it cut itself into two, and it would keep doing that each time it gets harder and harder. So it goes 2, so it starts first 2, and it goes 4, and then it goes 6, 8, 10, and I think the max it goes is like 18 or 20. It's stupid. Scrap boost, that's also going to be useful, because that basically just doubles the amount of things you would normally get. But yeah, I definitely think I'm probably going to get the DLCs for this game. Just generally because I feel like it's going to... I have the feeling that after I complete this game, I'm looking forward to complete it. I do feel like it's going to be a pretty cool ending. I already know what happens at the end, and it's kind of a plot twist, but you know, you don't really speak to Ford anymore. There's only the intro that you speak to her, and that's pretty much it, I think. But I know at the end you gotta fight a... I already know the names of the bosses you have to fight at the end. But for spoilers, I'm not gonna mention their names. But basically, you gotta fight a butterfly, a robot, cybernetic butterfly. It's not really a butterfly, it's more like a guardian from Halo. But it looks more like a butterfly, but it has the techniques of a guardian from Halo. So without further ado, let's go and get into this. No, I'm excited. Okay. So yeah, on my camp... Oh yeah, so before I do get into more details about this campaign and whereabouts I am, I almost forgot to mention. So, in my campaign mode, I picked to kill the Undying King, which is how you get... Oh, I've already forgot its name. Remnant, which is that... it's more like a pulse rifle. It's not really an assault rifle. It's more like a... Actually, no, it's more like a scout rifle. Because it shoots out a single... it's a burst. I hate that I've put more time into the bloody sword. And yes, I've changed my armor as well, because after pretty much nearly maxing out my other armor, which is the Radiant armor, yes, the Radiant armor is better. I should technically use that more because I've put more effort into the Radiant armor, sorry, and yes, it defends more, but it's a crit damage armor, and it's not really an armor that I need. I don't really care about crit damage. I don't like to do crit damage. I was like that on Warframe. I'm more of a guy that just likes to run in there and just slice stuff in half. Not really bothered about damage or anything. As long as it slices in half, I'm fine. I'm one of those type of people in games. But after I've maxed out, I'm gonna max out the Void armor. I think I'm gonna try and do this part of the campaign with my with my Radiant armor. But I definitely think after I've maxed out my Void armor, I'm gonna go for my Elder armor. Just generally because when you've equipped all 3 pieces of it, it basically gives you a chance to not actually consume a Dragon Heart. So basically, it'll hold on, let me just read out that thing. Dragon Hearts increase the total damage dealt by all allies standing within 40 meters for 30 seconds. Gives a 25% chance not to consume a Dragon Heart. Yes, it also does upgrade the damage as well. If equip 1 piece, 7.5, 2 pieces 15% damage, 3 pieces 30% damage. I generally think it does more. It will give me more damage than the Void armor, but for now I need the Void armor more because it gives a damage boost, whereas the Elder armor, I've not actually put any work into it. And yes, it will do more damage, and it's also got a really good mod that I kind of will be using a lot. I've got the Osseous armor as well, which I've not actually looked at before. Bloodlust, subsequent ranged or melee hits against the same enemy increases whereas total damage dealt to that enemy. Effect degrades over time. Melee speed and fire rate are increased by 5%. 1 piece 10% maximum damage. 2 20, 3 35%. Now, one of my friends, they have all the armor pretty much so far, And one of my friends uses this armor set. I don't like it. It's ugly. It's got good mod and its stats are good. He has it maxed out. I'm probably gonna try and max out after I've done the void. After I've done the void and elder. I'll probably max out the Osseous. Because in normal, I pretty much one-shot these arsehole enemies, and they're absolute arseholes. Now, I can't access that because I don't have a key for it yet. I don't think. Let me look. No, I don't. I only have the labyrinth key. Okay, so I'm actually starting to get annoyed. I don't actually like holding that in all the time. Hold on, I'm just gonna see if there's actually a system gameplay. Let's see. Show damage. Yes. Show health. Yes. Vibration. Oh, you can turn it off. Aim snap. Don't know what. Oh, I know what that does. Show helmet. Okay. Ping on release. Okay. And no. Camera bob. No. Okay. Vertical. Horizon. Aiming. Horizontal. Vertical. Dead zone. Hood. Mini map. Pumps. Yes. Video. Yep. Voice. Yep. Music. Yep. Sound effect. Yep. Enable subtitles. Yep. Controls. Okay, that's actually going to be quite annoying. Like, I wish there was something that you could press so you didn't have to hold in the flipping ball. So yeah, at the minute I'm carrying on forward. So yeah, okay, so as I was saying with the Undying King, what I've done with my campaign is I've killed him. I already had his weapons, so it turned out it actually gave me 3 trait points, which is quite cool. Oh wait, I need to smash this. Yeet. Okay, I generally think that would have took less effort if I used to just go on and vandalize. There we go. Just some vandalizations. Okay, so yeah, what I'm aiming to do is basically max out my Dragon Hearts, which is stuff that allows you to self-heal. And at the same time, after I've done that, I'm going to work on the armor. I love this armor is cool. After I realized the reason I was dying so much in my friends' servers, in my friend's server, was because the armor I'm using is pretty much only useful in my server. They have their difficulty at hard. I hate it when you have a challenge. I like stuff to be easy, but at the same time you've got stuff to kill. But I like to have do a decent amount of damage to them creatures instead of having to hit them like 15 million times. And yes, I also have my server open publicly, so anyone, anyone fancied, they could randomly join, random strangers, and give me help. But like I said, I think in the last Remnant from the Ashes video I did, I think I mentioned that I prefer to play Remnant from the Ashes with people and not on my own. And also, I think I should mention, I shouldn't really be playing Remnant from the Ashes yet. I haven't played the first one. And that's something this game hasn't really mentioned. So, there's a game which I can't remember what it's called, and I think it's something like Orion's Before the Ashes, whatever it's called. It's called something Before the Ashes. And I believe that leads into Remnant from the Ashes. I believe. I don't know. I think. I need to play it, but it has similar stuff to it that Remnant from the Ashes have. I wish you could have more than 2 guns, like, carried. I know you've got like a sword and 2 guns, but okay. Well, I'm gonna go. I'm able to travel and play on the strength. Okay. Right. I'm able to travel and play with strength. Okay. I already know it's going to jump out from up there. I'm going to wait for him to join. Has he joined yet? No. Unable to travel where players joining the team. Okay, fuck it. I'll just die then. I'll intervene. And, god, no. That's bad. My game just lagged. No. That did not just happen. Damn, that was bad. Right, I am looking for a crystal, so we're done now. You guys want to see some style? Oh, hello. Oh, there's popcorn.
This ain't good. Yeah.
Right, where's the crystal? Okay, so it's down. Okay. I'm just gonna aim and die and hope that, like. Ella. Please kill me. Thank you. Why didn't he kill me? I'm not gonna let him, like, there we go. So yeah, so there's actually a secret to Remnant from the Ashes that it's more like a tip and a trick. So you can actually make the campaign of Remnant from the Ashes quite short if you decide to kill the Undying King. If you decide to kill him, you basically instantly travel to where I am. It's not this way, it's just this way.
They see us! Data!
I have no idea where I got. Oh, I guess I gotta go around. I gotta go to the village.
He's down!
Where the hell is that bloody guy from? This is the first time I've come across this flipping server, like. It's quite annoying. And I believe it's lagging because of It's making my game lag.
Is it over?
Okay guys, I'm just gonna go real quick, go upstairs, got my dinner, won't be long. I'm back. Alright guys, so it looks like I can't do what I had planned because Mum wants me to go and see my granddad in a bit. When I Always have plans when shit like this happens. So I'll probably have to do it short, and especially when I had shit planned that I didn't get a fucking do yesterday. Expand. Oh, I wonder what that does. Increases range damage by 10% and weak spot damage by 20.
Back!
But yeah, if you decide to accept the Undying King's offer, it just makes the campaign 10 times longer. Wait a minute, I want to test something else. Yeah. Oh god, no. This is this boss, I hate this boss. I haven't actually killed this boss yet. Believe it or not. Oh wait, is it the same boss I'm thinking it is? I think it's not, wait. Oh, nice this.
so long as he... Yes, Pixeltech has business as well as I wasn't... I hear many things a Pixeltech would... I will speak. It came sick. The Empress... Few... Although noble... They are though... Every no... I will speak to you. It came sick. The Emperor... Few know. The nobility, but the... Yet they will not... The Lemire inter the... But they work in secret. This is at the Empress's head. She alone knows... The Empress's palace is built... She alone controls who receives the... She alone knows of the trees. Although nobility are long-lived, they are though... Every noble can... The nobility enjoys long life thanks... But the fruit... Yet they will not... So long as it... It will... I wasn't... It is wise to seek.
That's it! Cover me! Over there!
Alright guys, so this is gonna be a miniature boss fight. I've already defeated this boss, so I don't know what it'll actually give me. Like, I know it'll give me some sort of... I think it gives a mod. I've already destroyed it, so I can't actually remember what it gives. I'm gonna save them later. I have a giant tub of noodles. It's not actually. It's a tub, but it's not full of noodles. It's a shin noodle. My mum says it's too spicy for her. At the minute, I'm going through a phase where I just want spicy things, and I don't know why. I used to hate spicy stuff. I love it now. Give me a second. I'm just looking at my notifications. Okay, yeah. Okay. Right, so I've got a key that will. Actually, to be honest, I don't know. I might actually save the noodles for later. Right. Spoiler alert! I think it's that comes alive. This place is definitely a boss fight. Oh. Wait, what just happened? Did we win? I'm confused on what happened. Like, what happened? Oh, I think it's like a timer thing. I don't know. Okay, what do I have to do now? Keep in kind of jungle. This gonna be Oh, okay. Oh yeah, she's gone. She's dead. She's dead. She's dead dead.
Stay down.
Ooh, yes! Nice. Okay, so... yeah, I need 1 Luminite, and then I can get 8 hearts. What? That's not where we are supposed to go, but okay. I'm fucking coming. Yeah, I know, I'm coming. So I finally, yes it is, okay. So starts World War 3. I'm sure this is not the way, but okay, they seem pretty determined. Like, this twat has gone from caring about shooting his allies to just like full on eyes and shit.
Yeah, get it.
Oh yeah, by the way, that's another thing about this game. Right, so sometimes when people join you, they tend to like so if they like already have completed the campaign and are just joining to take the piss out of you, they will do that. So some people like yesterday I came across this guy just joined and he had better stuff than me and he was literally just like shooting me and tried to kill me. And like I didn't even do anything wrong because you can shoot your allies and kill them as well. So he was just trying to kill me. And I turned around and shot his head. And yeah. It's just people like that that kind of piss me off a bit. And it's this one and I hate this one. Wait. It's this one. It'd be cool if he actually had wings, but he doesn't. So it's like, oh yeah, wait, this is the guy I need to kill. To get a mod that he's got that I don't have. Let's go. Die. Dying. Hey, you want a black hole? There. Oh shit, that guy's screwed. Look, there's the dragon. Fuck, that's because, oh my, honestly, I like how they're both coming, but that's just stupid. Seeing that they both want the literally dead or alive.
Damn! Is it over?
Wow, nice. So so what happened there was, I think he's the guy who's got the gun that has the radiation and shit. Okay? What happened there was he trapped me in the corner. And because of his radiation gun, I couldn't move, because if I move, I'll get radiation. And during that time, he decided to just keep firing, which trapped me in, well, you see, like that. You see what I mean? Oh, they both have it, so that's how we get it. So that's, like, these sticks don't even get like an absolute shit. They're just like, yeah, who cares, and it's I'll do this. God knows where that bloody dragon's from. Hey. There we go, I can't kill this dragon now. Is that what? This is bloody dragon. Zephyr's Conduit. I believe this was the World Empress or one of them. But yeah, so whenever you defeat a boss that you haven't defeated already, you'll get like an item like the Zephyr's Conduit that I got. But it won't be Zephyr's Conduit unless you defeat this boss, or if you already have, you won't get it. Something, yeah, nothing. Wait, where's the exit? There it is. I want to get out of this shithole. I know it's a big drop. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Yes, and I can also add another heart to my collection. One of them's probably gonna leave. Oh no, I don't know. Wow, I've still got 4 hearts, and they've only got like what? There's like between them two, they only have 3. I would actually already have 10 dragon hearts if I knew what it was to begin with. Because when I started the game, I had 3, and I was like, "Oh, what are these for?" And I sold them because they gave a lot in-game money, and it was like, "Oh shit, wait, you're not actually supposed to sell them." Oh, okay. Alright, so I know we're gonna get ambushed. So, no, that's not ready yet. Okay. But yeah, this is the part of the campaign that I've already done, and I know that if we go back to the merchant, she'll be dead. Right, can we actually? Oh yes, we can. And open sesame seed oil. I have a feeling we gotta go all the way down. Esland's key brought me to some kind of jungle. Could this be where the founder went? I have a feeling. Where do we actually have to go? Self as a member.
Ye shall greet you. Ye shall... Well met, Voxel. Will you find what you seek?
Reloading!
Alright, yeah, he's gonna die. I can't get angry at that. That was partly my fault. I didn't know how you actually summoned him, and now I do. And it would actually be easier if I was on my own. So, come on. Please don't have gone. But did he just drink? I'm actually. Oh shit! Hold on. No. Hold on. Actually, best off taking that off. Taking that off. Right. Prove that he comes back. Come back. Come on. Thank you. I guess I'm probably gonna kill this monster. Then I'm probably gonna stop doing the video, and I'll do a video tomorrow. So basically carrying on. Okay, there we go. So, okay, that should be everything. Shit, I thought it was behind me. What the fuck? What the fuck's he doing? So. Fuck off. Honestly, like, actually, fuck off, you fucking monster. That being offensive, it was because of that guy joining that I just died. I was too busy looking at his name. I'm gonna blame that on me. Or I think. No, I'm not. I'm gonna blame it on the guy that joined. But yeah, so the physics of this game is basically, so the level of the harder the enemies, so the more people that's in your team means the harder the enemy is going to be. So if you have 3 people in your team, the boss is going to be 3 times harder. Whereas if you have it in, if it's just you, the boss is just whatever game mode you've got it on. Normal, hard, or whatever. If there's 2, it's 2 times harder. It's like that. So that's possibly why it isn't 4 people allowed in the squad, because then it would just be fucking manic. Alright, I'm hoping he's got some good weapons. But let me just check him out real quick. I'm just checking him out casually. Okay, so he's got fire sword. Nearly everyone has the fire sword now. He's got that shotgun now. I've got. Just punt this motherfucker. Yeah, boy. Alright, well, you big asshole. Alright, I'm going to separate him slightly apart. I'll put that down now. Okay, so basically what... Oh, wait. Oh my god! What the fuck? You already fucked up. What did you do? They're literally already screwed. They're already screwed and you're not even ignoring me. He's giving me fucking radiation. He's fucking radiation. Now I've got fucking radiation. These bitches don't die. Why aren't they dying? Why won't they die? Oh, fuck off. That's a glitch. I'm not accepting that, that's a glitch. I shot that monster. I shot that creature more than what I should have. So. So we haven't been down here yet. Okay, let's go down. Right. Got anything new? No, no. Okay. Yeah, it's down here. Where are they fucking going? This is shit that pisses me off. Teammates that just fucking go anywhere and fucking leave their fucking team to die.
There! Check that out!
I'm definitely doing way more damage to these guys. So down there, what are they doing down there? Oh, come on, that shouldn't have killed me. Come on. Oh. I don't even understand how I took 4 damage just then. I mean, in reality, yeah, okay. So in reality, yeah, I can see how that could have possibly given me 4 damage or damaged me whilst I was falling, but like, I don't understand how like that actually damaged me, because in reality, it just wouldn't have. But now I'm dead, I can't basically lead them to where they need to go. Let's do things. We're all gonna try and. I think this is the right way. So we're kind, so I want to get out of this forest. I've had enough of it. Just fucking thank you. For some random reason, I'm enjoying having spiciness in my lips, and I don't know why. Right, right. So where are we? Right. So that just took us back. Yeah. Where the fuck are we? Oh, okay. So we're near. Alright, so we need a big deal. Right. So, down there. Down this way. There's someone. Why is he just randomly shooting at shit?
over?
Yeah, this is the way. I remember now. I believe there's something I've got to get for the dog. That dog is... I have that mod that allows you to summon the dog. Basically, whenever it barks, it's basically saying, hey, there's an intruder here or something like that. I think this is what will take us to... the end map boss. I think it's Totem Father. It changes from Totem Father to someone else, and I don't know which the other one is. Oh wait, the other one's the Wolf. Yeah, there's Totem Father and there's Wolf. Wolf in Totem Father. Wolf is I think his name's Ravage. I think, but he's really easy. So there's actually two ways to defeat I think it's Ravage. Basically, there's two ways to defeat the Wolf. The boss Wolf. So the easy way is basically play the tune, which is how you get the claws. And basically what you do to that is then you just, after you've played the tune, you just go up to him. And he'll basically just he'll give you the material that you used to build it. And the other way is by killing him. So I'm hoping that this guy here that I'm right behind knows the tune if it is the Wolf. And I think, no, fuck, please don't be him. Please don't be fucking the animal. Please don't be fucking the animal. No, it's Totem Father. Yeah, it's Totem Father. Wait a minute. Wait. There's supposed to be something like damage or something like that. Ah! Hold on. Wow, thanks. Thanks, asshole. Thanks. God damn. That should done it. So basically, what I did with the Totem Father was basically he has two different weapons he drops. I think one's a weapon and one's a mod, I think. Basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get I already have one of the weapons that he drops. I don't know, it could be two weapons he drops, I don't know. But I'm basically trying to get both of the weapons that he drops. And you get the alternate one you get is by shooting that totem thing, I believe. Is that a guy I kicked? I generally don't know. Alright, so... yeah, I know there's one where you shoot that thing, and it basically turns like it did and right, so is it changed again? No, it's not. Okay, so let's just take a look at it. Okay, so yeah, we should be ready to go.
Hey, watch out! Here they come!
All that does when you destroy that is it literally does. Come on. All that does is it stops something. Oh my god, you have to play. Father's a pain when seeing people. Oh, that's one of the guys I kicked.
Go! Incoming! Watch our back!
my back! Archer!